hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Boxes of checks, not my Nikes. Cactus, not no iced tea. Got them bamboozled like I'm Spike Lee. You need more than Google just to find me. I just call a beta, get a hyphy.
Incredible, general.
I just start the label just to sign me. Me and Chase connected like we Siamese. We been on a run, feel like a crime spree. Talk to me nicely. I seen his face, seen it. Yeah, on his white tee. Let's go.
Yeah, call the Sprite people. Call him, hold on. Private flight franchise sites. On a private flight. Them in his hands, he was tight. Caterpillar Rari, I fought to lift it up. I went on the stand, told the judge, pass my cup. Ay. Ran up 20 million, told the devil, keep the look. Keep that, keep the, hey. Slay, talk to me nicely. Keep her on the chain, that ain't like me. Scots with no strings, you can't tie me. In the plane on where the Skypes be. Yep, in my slime tee. Princey in his prime. Yellow bone too feisty. Clean them up, no knocking.
Yep, in my white tee. Yeah, call up Pipe Williams for the hype, please. They gon' wipe you before you wipe me. Boxes of checks, not my Nikes.
Excuse me, dizzy, don't be missing me. Mississippi, Mississippi, make him happy, make him copy, make him get me chippy.
That's a lot I'm gon' spend. Tell me when I beat you to pull up, you gon' while I spend.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the defending NBA champion, the Milwaukee Bucks. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Back to DiVincenzo.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Thompson surveying the floor. On the wing, Thompson. 5 on the clock. Great D that time from Middleton.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Wiggins following the miss by Giannis. Pass to Thompson. Taken away by Holiday. 4-on-3 break. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Lopez. Now Giannis. Count it. Giannis has got his second basket of the game. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night, Clark. How exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play. And after you've gone through the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
Lopez right side. Back to DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside Curry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
And here is Curry, following the three from Drew Holiday. Fires the three. Curry's shot is off. Bucks leading by 5. Middleton outside for three. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry wide open. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Quite simply, Stephen Curry is the best jump shooter in the history of our great game. And I don't know if it's even a debate. All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Curry outside. He makes that one drop, only a second and 5 tries.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
The kick out to Holiday. Down low. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Good on the triple. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 6 points for him.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Outside Curry. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. And another three for Golden State.
You'd be hard-pressed to find another shooter in history with better range than Steph Curry. Those deep threes are nothing for him.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. All right, fans, that was your Bucks dance team. Make some noise, fans.
That will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of one, both teams put... We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And keep an eye on the three-point shooting because that has been a factor as well. If they can maintain that current form, they can be successful.
6 on the shot clock. No good from Lee.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Middleton on the wing. Back to DiVincenzo. Bucks passing it around. Outside Holiday. Beyond the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Now, here's Poole. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Poole's got his first bucket in this one.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
His first personal foul.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
That's his first personal foul. Second team
Warriors
foul.
on D. Trailing by 2. Knocks it loose. Pass to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too. Boy, you talk about 3-and-D guys. Middleton is the epitome of that player. Great range, mid-range game, can defend multiple positions. He does all of that at an elite level.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game.
Klay Thompson.
You know, Clark, many view Middleton as the prototypical perimeter point.
I would not disagree at all. I mean, he does everything and does it all well.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Pass to Middleton. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
That was really a platinum level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
Here's Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the basket by Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 4 this quarter.
And you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's Curry. George Hill missing his last shot. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors. Pass to Allen. Right side, Portis. Now here's Middleton. Off target at the rim.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Curry with the 3. The shot will not fall.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Middleton with it. Outside Hill. Allen outside. Pass to Middleton. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Green.
And that one's good. Green.
Stephen Curry.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And just caught the D there by surprise. Loveland Wiseman goes for the big air. on the alley-oop.
Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 18 points.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
And here's the fast break. Up in time. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Giannis. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. They double-team Curry. Right side, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis is taking it up a notch here, and he's always one of the more consistent players in the league, night in and night out, and he's getting it done tonight.
Here's Looney. Over in the corner, Lee. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Draymond Green.
Stolen by Holiday. In the corner, Middleton with it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
Well, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4. Kevin, I don't think we can overstate how big a deal it was for Holiday to come to the Bucks. I mean, this team went after him hard, and you can see why. He's such a terrific all-around player and a great leader as well.
Outside for Curry. Tries again. Holiday with the block.
Well, we've always talked about the great defender that Holiday is. Well, he showed you right there with the rejection. Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
And Holiday was a hot name when he went on the trading block. Bucks paid the big price to get him.
And I think trading for him helped secure Giannis long term, quite honestly. He really does complement this roster.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Holiday. Now DiVincenzo. He's got 9. That one goes in. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Well, I think this is an ideal recipe for Wiggins. Attacking on the drive, making people try to match up with his athleticism. That's a winning combination for Wiggins.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Holiday attacking. Pass to DiVincenzo. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Giannis. Giannis jumps it down.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Thompson outside. And another three for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Lopez. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Golden State ball. Substitution.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Damian Lee.
And the shot is good.
Stephen Curry.
And now it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Stephen Curry.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And that one's good by Giannis.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
And a wide open look for Lee. Offline with his three. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking up. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Bucks trail by 6. Lopez left side. Allen outside.
Watch outside!
The kick out to Lopez. Is shot by Middleton. Wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Middleton's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Milwaukee. To the inside. Here's Wiseman.
Milwaukee foul.
And the call will be against George Hill.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul. Substitution for your Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And here is Curry. Hits the three-point foul. Curry's got 29 in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And something that gets forgotten with Brook Lopez. He is still a strong rim protector.
I agree with you, Greg. Because he shoots the three and he's not a dominant post guy, it's easy to forget about his defense, but he's got excellent timing and good length and not afraid to mix it up either.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Thompson. Now here's Wiggins. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Curry. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins.
And that's 31 points for Stephen Curry. Now here's Antetokounmpo. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. It's stolen by Curry. Wiseman with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Call timeout.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, and he told them he's doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Back to Curry. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's shot is good.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
For three, Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Persistence pays for Middleton, commanding the ball and really demonstrating why his teammates trust him in these moments.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it, that's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Now here's Green. Out to Thompson. For the three. No good there. Now the Bucks take it the other way. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. For three, Middleton. Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors leading. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Inside. Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Now here's Curry. Wiseman no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And here is Green. Following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Thompson. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's his second personal
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
That's his first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room will want to have.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Lopez, no luck.
And that's what we get. Got it good. Since you understood, would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you want to get Milky's gonna. I get money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what as you clap. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy.
I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Ellie LaForce. And it's the Sixers to start out. Pass to Embiid. To the paint. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Now the Lakers moving it up. It's stolen by Green. And Davis with the block.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Now here's Westbrook. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Simmons.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
It's Ellington on the wing. And he buries it. First look.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
Ooh, stolen by Gasol. And here they go. Outside Davis. Fader on the way. Again, the Lakers score. And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. had. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
DeAndre Jordan.
Now here's Simmons. 13 feet out. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Here's Simmons, following the score by the Lakers. And here's Curry for 3. Nails it from 3.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Westbrook outside. Out to James. He can't hit that time. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Three-pointer Embiid. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Westbrook. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
The Lakers trail. On the wing, Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won one.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Danny Green. That's his first personal foul.
Pass to James.
First team foul.
Up to Anthony. Can they get it? The shot's good on the assist by James.
Anthony.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Good on the shot.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Out to Anthony. The three ball. Buries it from three. Anthony's got his second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 6. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Down low. A nice shot by Milton.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
James, left side. A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Pass to Niang. This one for 3. The Lakers in the lead.
Philadelphia foul.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the ring. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Harris outside. On the wing, Green to the middle. It's stolen by James. Pass to Nunn. Back to James. Here's Anthony.
76
and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul.
You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
Green for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Nice fluid motion there on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Green. You can't rush that shot. You got to be smooth with it, and he is.
Right side Curry. From 13, Anthony grabs the board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special too after not playing the entire previous year.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Simmons. the inside. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Puts it up. The Lakers with another miss. The Sixers trailing. Harris has got room. A good-looking shot from the wing. Harris has got 6.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Pass to Anthony. Over Harris. The Lakers with another miss. Here's the break. Outside for Green. Down low. Embiid. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Here's Anthony. And it's Harris with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Got it. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Few players in the NBA strike fear into opponents. Embiid is one of them because of his size, skill, and crazy strength.
Ooh, poked away. So it's Philadelphia now. To the middle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
DeAndre Jordan.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
Out to the wing. Westbrook outside. Back to Jordan. Out to Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. Over Harris. Anthony misses.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Ellington. Westbrook outside. Out to Anthony. Over Harris. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
Philadelphia foul. Matisse Thybulle. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Back to Westbrook. 5 on the clock. The open shot by James. And he hits the jumper for 2. James has got his first points of the night.
Never a bad idea to set up LeBron. I mean, running offense for the King normally works out pretty good for you.
Good on the bucket.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
James, right side. To the paint. Over Thybulle. Again, the Lakers.
Boy, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And finished off by Davis.
Russell Westbrook.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second team foul. Lakers.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Anthony Davis.
And that one's good. Davis.
3 points.
And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game. And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Fast break, Philadelphia. A clear look for Embiid. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Embiid got 8 points.
You'd think that Embiid would always go inside, but with his stroke, the mid-range is a good option too.
Back to James. James double team. Oh, stolen by Harris.
Lakers ball.
Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Davis from long range. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Back to Simmons. Inside. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfect.
Outside Davis. Out to James. 6 to shoot. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
For 3.
James has got 7 now in this quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Green for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Green right back at you with that 3.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. Now Howard. Monk with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Davis. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
For 3, here's Harris. Rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. The drive by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
You can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Dance team makes the noise.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's Westbrook. And he lays it up and in.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook's got 6.
just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact. So he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is.
And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Pass to Milton. Here's Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Thibault on the wing. And here's Drummond. He's guarded by Anthony. Drummond with the bucket.
You know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Pass to Bazemore. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. A 12-point game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Davis. There's the 3. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
That's a 3-pointer.
Drains the triple.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
Pass to James. Back to Westbrook. James outside. Westbrook outside. 4 on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Rajon Rondo.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Down by 12. Outside Curry. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
It's Ellington on the wing. Pass to Gasol. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Embiid with it. Checked by Davis. Simmons with it. Back to Green. Now Simmons. It's stolen by James. To the middle. Now the Lakers moving it up. The 3 from Curry. And the 76ers another 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Boy, they're hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end. Very impressive. They forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Clock at 6. Back to James. Hits the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 9.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Los Angeles ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Russell Westbrook.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere. And you see
This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Brooklyn Nets. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Harden with it. In the corner, it's Harris. Outside, KD. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. It's stolen by Davis. LeBron outside. Loads it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
LeBron James.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down the alley-oop.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Here's Harden. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
No good from Gasol. And here are the Nets. It's a 5-point game. It's stolen by Monk. Ahead. A nice shot by Gasol. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Here's Harden. Pulls it up. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
He's capable of playing either guard positions. I mean, when you think about Harden's sense for when his teammates are open, it's like, wow.
LeBron drives in, and James throws it down.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Back to Harden. Aldridge.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the night. Chris, you and I love opening day. Which types of teams do you think tend to begin the season well?
Great question, Kevin. I think it's teams that had chemistry the previous year, teams that return. That means you have that familiarity. Teams that have help on that side, and more importantly, you know what? Sometimes teams that have the most heartbreak because they're coming back ready to go.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
That's trailed by 5. Here's Durant. Pass to Harris. The Nets working the ball around now. Harden bounce pass. And KD throws it down.
Aggressive move by Durant. Taking it right to the hole with authority.
Westbrook with it. Picked up by Harris. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Gasol. At the elbow, it's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
It's hard to counter Irving's efficiency from range. I mean, he can make tough shots look easy.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and it's in there.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Left side, KD. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Davis in the corner. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Davis has got 5 points so far.
This is how lethal Davis is. He's capable of doing some damage, catching and firing like that.
Count that bucket. And it's 6 points for Aldridge.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's Monk. Lets it go with the 3. Westbrook can't get it to go. The 3 from Harden. No good on the last second attempt there. Both teams have it going here early. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
And it's Davis missing.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
That's his second.
And James picks up the foul.
Team second.
That's foul number 2 for him. Back to Harris. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first foul. Third team foul. Lakers substitution.
Here's Mills. In the corner, Irving with it. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Monk. Davis down low. Over Irving. And he overshot that one, missing. The Nets with the lead. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
Substitution.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Lakers foul.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Look at that.
Artist in the air. I mean, the elevation, the hang time, the strength of Griffin. It's amazing.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. And Brooklyn making a change here.
For your next.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Pass to Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
A main staple of Griffin's game. You can tell he loves getting up to dunk.
Here's Monk. Now LeBron. He's covered by Brown. Offline from the high post.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Outside Griffin. Griffin draws the double. Poked away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution. Trevor Ariza. Kendrick Nunn.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. James misses. To the inside. Here's Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
How many times have we seen Millsap throw it down? We've known about his leaping ability for years.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him. And that's just 2 easy points.
One of the big surprises for the NBA draft, the trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known he was open to another move. And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Gasol. Rebound, Brooklyn.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy.
Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it.
Joel Embiid.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Out of bounds.
It's sent back down by Simmons. Booker outside. And we're at the beginning of a long NBA season, Doris, for a team looking to go the distance. What's the single most important thing to establish early?
Well, probably, Kevin, the commitment to the collective. You know, there's always going to be new faces. How do you integrate those personalities? Can you get everyone on the same page at the outset? Understand some nights some guys may play, maybe not the next night. Are you committed to the team? Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Joel Embiid.
Yes, that goes in.
Offensively, we see Embiid all over the floor, but inside is where he can really utilize that size.
Here's Thibault. Good D by Booker.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Inside. Here's Ayton. And that one is off. Good D by Embiid.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Shot from 16. It's hauled in by the Suns.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down, and he is that open.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And here is Paul. After the three-pointer from Joel Embiid. Here's Booker. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's just superior balance from the crafty guard. If you allow Devin Booker to get close, he's going to draw your contact.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
Embiid. And that one drops for him.
Timeout.
Embiid's got 9. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
All right, look who's coming up.
And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
All right, fans, that was your Suns Dancers Dance Team. Make some noise.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The drive by Paul. Pass to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Clock at 6. Over Maxey. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers leading by 4. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Count the basket. 11 points in the game.
Been hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Now here's Embiid. That one goes. Count it.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
On the wing, Booker. 5 points in the game. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop.
Phoenix foul.
And the 76ers go the other way with it.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
The 76ers lead. Pass to Embiid. There's the triple.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Assisted by...
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Bridges, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 15. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Ayton. Booker looking around. In the corner, it's Bridges. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
A big-time effort for Joe. Well, Embiid providing a lot of energy for the 76ers.